Get ready with me for my town's Halloween party tonight. Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. So I don't know if you remember this, but there was like a makeup trend going around. Maybe it wasn't a trend, but the girlies used translucent powder or some kind of powder before they applied their foundation. So we're gonna try it. Next, I'm going in with my Charlotte Tilbury and my e.l.f. Halo Glow. And we blend her out. Blend it with my brush, and now I'm just pressing it into the skin with my sponge. Next, I'm going in with the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. First, blending with a brush. I got makeup on my turtleneck. It is what it is. Anyways, next we're just pressing this into the skin with the sponge. Sip break. Next, I'm going in with my Halo Glow Contour Wand. I'm actually going to put this a little bit higher than what I normally do to see if it makes my cheekbones look higher. Very cutesy. And I'm using a brush that looks like this to blend it out. I got this off of TikTok Shop in a kit, and I blend up in a upwards motion. I'm using this side of my IT Cosmetics brush to blend out the nose contour, and I drag it up into my crease. And then I'll use my foundation brush to kind of like blend it all together. Then once again going in with my sponge to blend it into the skin. Next, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is the placement. Taking the fluffier side of my IT Cosmetics brush to blend it all out. For under the eye and the forehead, I'm going to blend out with the sponge. Blending out the other side. This is what we're looking like so far. Next, I'm going in with Morphe Perk Up Cheek and Lip Color in Rosy Wishes and Rare Beauty Happy. This is the placement. Now blending it out with my sponge. When I blend it out, I try to keep it in the center here, and then I do take it up on my temple. Blending out the other side and just dabbing it on the nose. I just re-blended under my eyes, and now I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill Brightening Lilac. I think it makes such a difference, can you tell? I'll also place it on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Next, I'm going in with my Lorac Contour Palette and using the light and medium shade. And just warming up the face. Then I take my sponge again and just blend. Now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Matte Finishing Setting Mist to just do my first layer to set. Taking my sponge and blending, pressing that into the skin. How is it looking so far? Next, I'm going in with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is almost gone, so. And then just brushing the brows up. I'm going to do my brows off camera, but I'm using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. The difference between the two, to darken up the brows just a baby bit, I'm going to use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, just with the light hand. Next, I'm going in with my NARS Skin Deep Eyeshadow Palette and using a IT Cosmetics Airbrush Precision Shadow, and I'm just going in with this little dark shade and putting it in my crease. I put it in the crease, and then the excess I just brush up onto my brow bone. Next, I'm going in with this shade right here and using a brush that looks like this and putting it on my waterline. Next, I'm using this Makeup by Ariel brush and going in with these two shades here and just putting that on the lid. Next, I'm going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, using this color right here and putting it on my brow bone. Next, we curl the lashes. First, I'm going in with my Lancome Booster XL. While that's still wet, I go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic. Seriously makes my lashes so long. For a second layer, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. This is them after the second layer. Taking the L'Oreal Telescopic and doing my bottom lashes. Next, I'm going in with Jaclyn Hill Blush in Love Language. You really only need the babyest bit of this stuff. It is very, very, very pigmented. And a little bit on the nose. Next, I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty setting powder and just lightly brushing this on the skin. And another layer of the Wet n Wild 24 Hour. Letting this just kind of sit for a second and then pressing it into the skin with the sponge. And then this is the final look.